This guy looks like he's transitioning onto the 5 freeway northbound again. Again, his speeds are picking up here, even on these transition roads where it gets extremely narrow. But he's picking up speeds and moving along at a good clip. Again, CHP still in pursuit of this guy. Originally came out as a stolen vehicle, and now that we're hearing 2 people inside this car, possibly 2 people inside this car. And again, this guy just not stopping. Just looking at, watching along and listening, it looks like they're getting onto the 57 freeway. I'll have a direction here in just a moment. Northbound 57 is what they're saying. But again, he's just moving along at a good clip, not even showing any signs of slowing. And again, he just gets off the freeway, gets back on the freeway, gets off the freeway, gets back on the freeway. CHP has been chasing him now for quite a bit. Again, those whole things starting in the Irvine area. Looks like he's going to be getting off the freeway here. No, he changed his mind. Yeah, Orange County sheriffs were the ones that originally tried to pull this vehicle over, apparently for known as a stolen vehicle, or they thought it was a stolen vehicle, and this guy just refused to stop.
We can fill in some of the blanks for you. You're correct. It is a stolen vehicle per the California Highway Patrol. 2 people inside. For a while, I guess the car was driving around the UC Irvine area, and the original pursuing agency was Laguna Beach Police Department before the California Highway Patrol took over.
Yeah, I believe that could be correct. Obviously, you know, the agencies switch off. What we were hearing when we got here was the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Those were the who was following it at one point, as we were told. Again, now we're just passing Anaheim Stadium. Again, northbound, you can see good traffic on the freeway. Vehicles kind of spread out, but he is maneuvering in and out, working his way through here. And again, his speeds are about 80, almost 90 miles an hour, I would guess, as he's passing these cars northbound here on, I believe, the 5 freeway.
The pattern for this guy or girl, we don't know if it's a man or woman driving the car, but has been to get on the freeway for a short time, then hop off on surface streets for a little while, then pop back on the freeway. We've seen the 55, the 5, and the 57 all involved in this pursuit so far of 2 suspects, or 2 people at least in this car, what is believed to be a stolen vehicle.
Stu, do you know what time this pursuit started?
We can't tell you exactly what time it was, but we were hearing it for about 10 minutes before we went live with it, and making our way down here. We understand that this is, I just want to confirm, this is the 57 freeway that he is on. And again, it looks like he's getting off the freeway. We passed Ball just a few moments ago, so this will be is Lincoln Avenue. We're getting off here at Lincoln Avenue, and again, not slowing down, just hitting these turns as fast as he can be. He's hard on the brakes here as he comes up to Lincoln, and it looks like he's going to be making a right turn. There he goes, and again, not slowing down. Now it seems that a motorcycle officer has also joined in the pursuit, so you have 2 CHP vehicles and a motorcycle officer. Now he's coming into some heavy traffic up here. Yeah. Luckily, though, it looks like that is a green light for him. He was making U-turns. Oh, it looks like they're pitting him. They pitted him right there. Okay, now this is going to be where they have to find out if he's going to stop or he's going to try to make his way out of there. Oh, CHP doing an excellent block there, coming around the back, and not letting him get out. Yep, they have got their guns out, and now again, like you were talking about earlier, we don't know what these guys exactly are wanted for. We don't know if these guys are armed. We don't know what they have inside that vehicle. So officers, you can see out there being very aggressive. They've got their guns out. I can assure you, they're shouting out commands to them, giving them gestures, telling them what to do and what they need to do. Again, that car stopped here. We got off at Lincoln off the 57. But again, we can see officers got their guns drawn. They've got this vehicle stopped, and now I wouldn't say it's a standoff by any means yet, but it's unclear what these suspects are going to be doing here. And we've got a door opening there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're coming out.
It looks.
There's one suspect.
It looks like one suspect. And again, Sharon, you were talking about that. It looks like it's a female. And I also, just so you know, because of where we are, they're making us move. That's the reason why we keep moving out. We're slowly panning around here. They're moving us out of the airspace. Like I said, we're in that little odd spot between John Wayne and Disneyland, where we have to abide by certain rules. But
restrictions.
Do what you have to do. But that passenger started to get out, reached back in, and now it looks like
she's
walking backwards.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely out. They've taken her into custody there. Again, the driver has not made a move yet. Sometimes officers will tell them, the driver to stand, to wait, not to get out. They don't want both those suspects to get out at the same time. You can see officers taking cover with their with the door there. That's what that officer's doing, putting the light on that guy's face. The door flew open, and you can see hands in the air. This is a good sign for that suspect. And again, you have to apologize for the odd shot as we're climbing and trying to abide by the rules that we need to out here and get a little bit higher. But you can see that second suspect now getting out of the vehicle and complying with officers. All of this pursuit coming to an end here right off a ball in the 57. This is in the Anaheim area. CHP. Awesome pit maneuver.
Indeed,
and we see that great move.
And we see that on the right side of our screen. We have that tape from earlier where where CHP officers just descended and just did the pit maneuver. Can we roll that again and let our viewers at home see that? It was so dramatic.
They did a good job of boxing him in after the fact too, and this was his opportunity. He saw it and took it. The officer did a terrific job, and then pulled the cruiser right behind that car, allowing another cruiser to get in front of him.
And the motorcycle officer behind the other cruiser as well is also on hand.
Suspect in custody, passenger also in custody, and I'm sure they're now just waiting to clear the vehicle, make sure there's nobody else inside.